Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. The murder mystery genre is making a big comeback, as we've seen remakes of Agatha Christie novels on the big screen, and Only Murders in the Building played really well with audiences. Now, if you like those, I think you're going to have a really great time with The Afterparty, which is now streaming on Apple TV+, and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies. Now, going to a high school reunion always brings out some sort of mixed reactions. The class of 2006 is coming together for their 15-year class reunion, but what they don't realize is that the after-party is going to turn deadly. Franco plays Xavier, who's become this mega pop star, actor, musician, influencer, and he invites everyone over to his swanky estate for the after-party. Now, the first episode opens with his body at the bottom of a cliff below his estate. Tiffany Haddish is hot on the case as the lead detective, and each one of Xavier's classmates are questioned one by one as each episode looks back at the events of that night told through a different character's perspective. The series also stars Sam Richardson, Ike Barinholtz, Ben Schwartz, Zoe Chow, Alana Glazer, and Jamie Demetrio. The Afterparty will be 8 episodes, roughly 30 to 45 minutes each, with the first 3 streaming now and released weekly after that. This series comes from the creative team of Christopher Miller and Phil Lord, who also made the Lego Movie, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, 21 Jump Street, and they've given the kind of familiar genre a really unique and original take, and have inserted little clues and puzzles into each episode. Now, like I said, each episode is told through a different character's perspective, taking on a different movie genre within their mind. So you got Ag Barinholtz's episode, which is kind of an action spy thriller. You've got Alana Glazer's, which is kind of that female revenge movie. And then Sam Richardson is given the rom-com, etc. You kind of get the idea. Like any great murder mystery, this comes with an all-star cast, each getting their own episode to shine and tackle a genre just slightly outside what we're used to seeing them in, while still getting to play within the comedic nature of the series. The cast has really fantastic chemistry together, and there's this natural ease with each one of them in their roles. Franco is all too perfect as Xavier, who seems to be modeled after a Justin Bieber, Machine Gun Kelly type. Tiffany Haddish is not your standard detective like Miss Marple or Jessica Fletcher. She's a bit unconventional in her interrogation. She's more of a social dynamics kind of person, as she says. Now, despite the different creative storytelling choices in each episode, there's a really cohesive feel to the show. Now, not everyone is written to be the suspect, but there are high school grudges that come out to play. The series has fun with the audience, and what we think to be true with certain events kind of then happens slightly differently with each episode, keeping up the whole charade throughout the entire series. I'm giving The Afterparty 3.5 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you'd like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel. I get to interview Alana Glazer and Jamie Demetrio, so you'll definitely want to check out those interviews and kind of learn how they actually filmed this series. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Paul's Movie Trip, and then go to my website, paulstripinthemovies.com, for even more reviews. Thank you so much for watching my review of The Afterparty. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.